are oropharyngeal airways. And oropharyngeal airways come in a variety of sizes and styles. This type of oropharyngeal airway has a tube in the middle of it. Okay? The insertion for both of these styles is the same, but this one's a little bit harder to use because it doesn't leave you a lot of space for air to move through, right? This is a tube. See the tube? Okay. This is the same size as this orange oropharyngeal airway. Okay. This one is an H shape. Okay. And the H leaves more room for air to move through because it's got one solid piece right here and air moves all the way around it. Right? Okay. So these are becoming more and more popular. Oropharyngeal airways are measured how?
Is it to the ear to the ear?
Yeah, from your earlobe to the corner of your lip. Okay? And as I said, they come in a multitude of sizes. This is the biggest one we have here, and this itty bitty tiny little pink one right here is the smallest.
Would that be used on like preemies and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can try this one. How's that? Think you can handle it? Okay, so see the difference here? We got 7 different sizes. Now, most adults fall somewhere in these sizes. Very few adults even in green. Okay, so most of us are going to fall here in yellow, purple, or orange. Okay, so in order to measure our oropharyngeal airway, we go from the earlobe to the corner of the lip. This one, oh, I think that's a little bit small. That one looks like it might fit well. That one looks like it's probably a little bit too big, which means this one's supersized, right? We're not going to use this at all. Now, the goal here is to get an airway into our mannequin, right? And so we are going to, right now, we're going to do a head tilt chin lift in order to get it in here. There are 2 ways to insert an oropharyngeal airway. You can either do it 180 degrees, in which case you don't need to have a tongue depressor. Okay, 180-degree insertion, you just go in, this part should be up when you go in, and then when you get in a little ways, you rotate, and it just slides right in there. Okay, it's called 180 degrees because you turn it 180 degrees when it's inside. All right, let's get a tongue depressor and do a 90 degree. I think I'm out of tongue depressors. Which means I'll get one out of my desk. Okay, so in order to do a 90-degree insertion of an oropharyngeal airway, we take our tongue depressor and we put it on the patient's tongue. We have to hold the tongue out of the way to do a 90-degree insertion because we're not using the OPA itself to keep the tongue out of the way. Okay? So we're going to slide our OPA along the tongue depressor and in and around. Now, how you choose to do it is really your own preference, but those are the 2 ways to insert an OPA. Okay? Okay.
Can you do it with a jaw thrust too?
Pardon?
Can you still do it with a jaw thrust?
You can still do it with a jaw thrust, but it's hard.